think of something. But anyways, guys. So last episode we finished the mines, and then you guys got the first key and started headed back to Nodaway, and you had an encounter with spiders, and now you are in Nodaway, yeah? Or you guys, what are we doing?
Yeah, we were gonna
just arrived in Nodaway.
Yeah, we were gonna question our dude.
Yeah, do you guys want to stop in the town first or go to the Wooded Tavern?
Let's restock if we can.
Restock? Okay. Give me a second here. I gotta pull up my business.
Man, I wish that the map...
It's not personal. It's just business.
It's business. Alright.
It's my iced tea impression.
Alright, so you guys walk into Nodaway. Little nice, little quaint little town. Not nearly as big as Bel Air, nor not as rich as Bel Air North, but nowhere the size of Odenburg. Just kind of your generic kind of trade town. It's kind of like the nice little mixing point. It happens to be with the only stop from the, I would say the eastern peninsula of Strandquist that connects it to the western side. So it seems a lot of traffic. So it's a really nice sized market town. Definitely busy this time of day when you guys kind of stroll in, but unfortunately I don't have a city map, so we're just gonna have to use our imaginations. Yeah.
All right.
Some things I are not prepared for. All
Did
right.
we want to introduce our characters?
Oh
like
yeah.
normal?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Thank you. Like we take like a short break, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing with myself anymore. I forgot how to DM.
I feel the same way. Don't worry.
All right. Who would like to go first?
My name is Hamuel L. Axon. I am a southern boy, and I am a fallen out of faith cleric dwarf that has a big old battle axe that's sharp on all corners, and I swing around, and I am a cultivator of the Lord's cabbage. What else? Hey, there I am.
That's horrifying.
I have a beard. I look like a child, and about 6 months. Oh, I'm blind also. About 6 months ago. Jesus. No, about 6 months ago, I was strolling through town, and I used my, what do we call it? Bat vision?
Yeah.
No,
Daredevil vision. I used my daredevil vision, and I saw a lovely scarf in the window of a shop, and I decided to buy it, and it looked very good on me, so I wore it, and that's my fact for the week. I'm the kind of man who gracefully wears a scarf and totally pulls it off.
What color was the scarf again?
Daredevil, bitch. I don't know.
It's great.
Yeah. Also, all the art that you're gonna see is made by BloodFury as well. So thank you again for making the token and the portrait art.
Yeah, no problem. This is the most horrific thing I think I've ever drawn.
All right, who's next?
Orcs first.
Orcs first.
Oh. I'm Big Arth. I play Gromash Stonefang. Gromash is just a big ugly bastard who's trying to fit in. He's out to kill the biggest, meanest thing that he can find to bring back to his war chief and try to gain their affection and be one of his own people. I didn't really prepare a good...
That's what ad-libs are for.
Good. I mean, I suck at ad-libbing.
Talk as Gromash and just tell something from your past. Something you like.
Gromash has 6 toes on his left foot and 4 toes on his right foot.
It's like he played that dumb magic game where the fingers bounce from hand to hand. Except he did it with his foot, and it actually.
And he freaked out, and he's like, "No magic, no more."
The kids used to call me Tommy 6 foot.
6 foot. I love it. All right. Anything else to add there?
No, I mean, no, Gromash is just not very smart, but he has really good charisma. So he thinks he's smart. That's his spiel. He knows everything, and he's super good at everything, but he's really not. He's terrible. He's pretty stupid.
All right. Next up, we got Dendel, played by BloodFury.
That's me. I'm BloodFuryArt. I play a Dindle Undertaint, a bit of an edgy, independent sorceress of the gnome/elf variety. Dindle doesn't like talking about her past very much, and also she's hoping to find a raspberry-colored beret today while in town.
Does she really drive out of town on her little red Corvette?
Maybe.
Perhaps. Time will tell.
If it doesn't purple rain.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Well, this was the show, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
Fantastic stuff. And everybody, I am your dungeon daddy. My name is Reno, and I'd like to let everybody know we have a multi-stream going on right now. So you can watch Porky, excuse me, Dendel, BloodFury, and me stream the game. And my cameraman is Vgarth. So what you see is Vgarth's perspective on my stream. So the D&D session is a live show. Players won't respond immediately. Chat will be addressed during breaks, or if they can slide in and type in the middle of something if they have some downtime, like if it's not their turn or they're not in the way, who knows. And then on my channel, you can use your channel points to suggest names for NPC or places that I will work in if I can, and credit you as the person who suggested the name. Who dare spin me? No more. Yeah, guys. All right. So you're traveling into Nodaway. So it's a nice little quaint town. Who's been to Nodaway before? You guys we've all walked through Nodaway, but I don't think anybody's actually been in it.
Through there.
Yeah. So it's just your generic kind of like market town. There's a decent amount of shops set up. It seems to be always pretty busy with everybody coming through it, with it being next to the three major bridges that connect the eastern side of Strandquist. So it's kind of a bustling city town. Not so much time of day. I would say probably almost lunchtime.
Okay.
And you guys kind of arrived in a nice way, walking into town, and you just had a horrible experience with some spiders, but everybody's fine. And yeah, the population is kind of low.
Speak for yourself.
Most people that live there are the ones who work there. There doesn't seem to be a lot of civilians that just, normally live there. It's all about the people who work there. So it's almost like an entire like trade town.
Okay. I would like to go to an apothecary if possible.
Apothecary. Alrighty, give me 1 second here. Okay. Yep, there is a apothecary shop.
Okay.
Well, hold on, I don't have my thing pulled up if anybody's given names. Ugh. Bad.
They're a bap.
Can you call? Can I name one?
Yeah, if you want to name it while I'm trying to pull this up.
Reginald Sandwich.
Reginald Sandwich. All right. What does the sign look like when you walk up to the?
It's a little ornate. It is way more crafted than you would expect in a smaller town, and it looks like this guy really takes pride in his shop, just because of how clean and orderly all the shelves and stuff look from the outside.
Sorry,
the glass is all
fish.
taken care of and cleaned, and the stoop is swept.
Yes. So the name was. Let me pull my notes here. What was the name of that again? He said original.
Reginald Sandwich. It's Sand-Witch. He had to take his wife's last name.
Yeah, darn it. That's usually what happens.
They had to
Poor
split.
guy. He had to, for his own reasons, progressive guy.
Yeah, exactly. He's
All
got a what for?
So, give me a second here. All right. So you walk in. Is the party walking all together? Is everybody kind of splitting up? Anybody walking in groups together, or?
Dindle would like to go to the apothecary as well.
Okay, so we have Hamuel and Dindle going into the apothecary. Gromash?
Gromash is. I'm assuming that Gromash is, since they're gonna go there, Gromash is gonna let them know to grab him a couple potions.
Okay.
And then he's gonna go look for a blacksmith.
Alrighty. Okay, so Hamuel and Dindle, you walk in and you see yourself a nice little quaint human who's just kind of middle, late, a little bit on the older side of middle age. Probably your typical like 50-year-old. Kind of have some bald patching, kind of starting, and a little bit of gray in his hair.
Are you suggesting that humans in this environment live to be 100? I would think middle-aged would be 26 at this point.
Well, the healthcare with magic, it's a lot easier for people to
Shit, I
survive.
totally forgot. It's a different world out there.
It's a world, and it's what I say it as.
Middle-aged is 100, actually.
I am your god.
But yeah, middle age,
Yeah.
Don't offend our apothecary, Hamuel.
All right, you walk
I
in.
see your judgmental looks.
There's some people kind of perusing the side shelves, looking around at some stuff and reading some order books and things for custom making stuff. And you walk in, and good old Reginald. As soon as you guys walk in, Reginald turns around, and I don't have a voice prepared for this. What do I do with this? I don't know. Let's try this.
Hey, welcome to Reginald Sandwich. Reggie's Potions. Your body isn't ready.
This pristine, intricately decorated, just orderly place.
Hey, you like what you see? Your boy
love
Reggie's here, making all the delicious
Reggie.
potions.
Not Reggie.
Reggie. Reginald. This is my formal name, but
My
the wife
fine-
kind of took half my business after leaving. I kind of ended up just going with Reggie. It's cooler, right? Yeah, everybody likes some Reggie.
Yeah.
I love it, Reggie.
Ah.
It's fantastic.
Thank you, darling.
Youthful.
She continues
Oh.
perusing.
My fine middle-aged looking fellow. What do you got?
Hey, for a fella like you, I got what you're looking for. But I'll tell you what, one good thing is I got potions. I got potions out the ass. But don't put it in your ass, though. They're not meant to be consumed that way. I have to legally say that.
That is an interesting pitch now.
Tell me more about these ass potions.
Hey,
Do you have
You may or may not have.
Do you have a non-Ataxia approved stash somewhere in the back there for maybe some ones that should be done in your butt?
So Reggie kind of looks you up and down a little bit, and he kind of looks you up and down a little bit, and just let me see if he understands what's going on here.
Does he get it?
He looks you up and down and kind of nods his head a little bit.
Yeah, what you're looking at is what's on the floor. I can custom make some stuff for you, but overall, you're gonna have to be able to shop around. I don't have anything in the back. It's mostly my stuff making stuff. You understand, right?
Yeah.
Completely over his head.
Yeah, damn. I was hoping to get some suppository magic.
Reggie, do you know where we could perchance pick up some ass potions?
Definitely not around Nodaway. I'm the only person that will make stuff. If you're kind of
Clearly, he's becoming slightly uncomfortable with the conversation.
No. We should be clear. This is a party gift for a bachelor party.
Not for us.
This is
not
not
for us.
This is not for us. We
Yeah,
don't want.
I gotcha.
Oh.
Well, I'm pretty sure that I got a buddy down there Down south, you know, Reggie's friend Sammy, he's got a thing down, I think, in Culpeper. He's got his own shop where he kind of puts it all together. He might be able to have a glass blower, custom make some stuff, and then, you know, we could put like the, you know, brewer alcohol in there for, you know, fun. If it's a bachelor's party, I mean, what else would you gonna want to do? I remember my bachelor party. Until that bitch left me.
Dog.
Now, what was the gentleman's name down there on Culpeper?
Sammy.
Sammy I might know that man. Is his last name Haga?
You know Sammy Haga? You sure do, yeah. He's a swell guy. He used to be really big in the party back in the day.
Oh yeah, he was one hell. You know what? He's a good shot. No. What's that?
One second, make a note here.
Okay.
I love this.
What's a going rate for some of them potions right there?
You're looking for potions? What kind of potions are you looking for? I got your standard health potions. I got a couple of different ones I just got made off the shelf.
I will take just about anything you got that'll do some help.
All right. Well, I try to keep up everything with, you know, your standard potions for health and healing, which is my specialty. However, I do have a couple different things I've been working on if you're interested in looking at it. I have what's called a potion of water breathing. I have a potion of fire breath and a oil of slipperiness, I like to call it.
And he kind of directs you to these little shelf behind his main cabinet, and there is, in fact, a potion of what he says is water breathing, which is this nice little deep potion of a nice deep blue, but you can see hints of. Have you ever seen those things where, you know, when I'm talking about those alcohol drinks where they swirl it and it looks like it has like different textures to it?
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, where it has like the pearlescent kind of look to it, and it kind of swarms and moves constantly, and you have a dark deep blue and a white silver kind of swishing around inside of it. And then the potion of fire breath is just a red, deep red potion. On the bottom of it looks like there's a bunch of ash and coals at the bottom of it, like settled at the bottom of it. And then the oil of slipperiness just looks like just a black liquid.
No. Now, how much is this oil of slipperiness? Because we may need it when we get down to Culpeper, if you know. I mean, for the bachelor party. That's what it was.
It was definitely for the bachelor party.
The bachelor party. Oh no! I sent myself randomly drawn stuff, and I'm like, oh great! All right, apparently you are not wanting to pull up there, bud. Oh my goodness, sorry. Friggin' Reggie's voice is destroying my throat.
It's really good. Just so you know. That damage is earned.
Yeah. Do you know how to get better at voice acting in that particular range? You could start smoking more.
Smoke a lot. Yeah,
just smoke a lot. I mean, that's what I do. That's what I do to master my voice.
Best way to do it there.
Chain smoke for like a couple years, and you'll get into that nice bluesy register.
So we have oil of slipperiness. I have in here is going to be about 400 GP.
Oh my god!
Yeah, these are all fresh. You won't find them anywhere. And then next up, we have the potion of fire breath, which I don't have set up yet. Fire breath potion is another 400 GP. Oh no!
Oh my lord!
These are custom stuff. And then we have
Reggie. Did you make these?
You dang right I did, little Missy.
Oh, I'm so impressed.
Custom made.
She like bats her eyes at him a little bit.
It only took me about 3 months per bottle. It's a lot of hard work making these. It's not as easy as our standard, you know, health potion, which we got machines in the back. Well, it's machines, you know what I mean? Just like a nice method of doing things.
Now, before we go any further, it does seem that there's quite a steep price on this. Now, I do respect the price for the amount of work that goes into it. But you got to see that it's an awful lot on our pockets. Now, what I'm suggesting is, what kind of guarantee do these potions have? If, say, we use it and it does not work, can we come back for a refund?
No. These potions are guaranteed to work. They've been scientifically studied and tested, so that way they do have the intended product of the use. So whatever it is, the intended use of it, it will not backfire. I am a professional.
I'd like to do a check on this guy and what he's saying.
Okay, you want doing an insight check on Reggie here?
Yes.
With an 18, you can tell he's got the swagger of a professional alchemist.
Okay.
He is cocky in a way that you kind of believe, and you ultimately be like, you're comfortable with the fact that, you know, he seems to know what he's doing, especially with the ornateness and the very professional looking establishment that he works in.
Okay, I like it. No, I truly trust everything that you say, but right now our pockets are very light. What are the prices of your more easily acquirable potions?
Give me a second here. So, I guess I don't need to put those in until I was like trying to add these in quickly. I'm like, I don't need to put them in unless you guys want to buy them. Regular potion of healings is what he has. Potion of healing, and that is, let me see what he has. So that is about, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say, roll one more time to get that little secondary one. There we go. Potion of healing is,
Now, my potion of healings go for a standard price of 54 gold pieces, and that's after tax, of course.
54.
Oh my lord!
My God, I had no idea.
you guys do recognize, like, it is very highly priced stuff, but you do know that this is a major market, and then also it is it's one of the biggest markets for Bel Air and Bel Air North, which are the most prestigious areas of Strangquist.
Now, do you have any scraps, maybe, of like?
Wait.
Yo, show him your ankle.
I got this. Sensing Reggie's loneliness after him, mentioning that his wife left him and took half the business. Dindle is going to attempt to, work her womanly wiles to see if she can get him to bring down the price a little bit.
Okay, so you want to?
I want to saunter on up to him and like touch his muscles and be like, Reggie, I can tell you put a lot of hard work into these.
So go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Alrighty.
I'll have Reggie kind of combat that to see what he does. Alrighty, one second here. Where's my 10? Dang it! Don't. I hate when I roll dice where I'm trying to get a positive middle of the road, and it's like, no. Okay, so that would be okay. It's a close one. He does not budge from that. He kind of, as you kind of go touch me, you can see the sense that he's really not, after his failed marriage of that bastard witch left him. He's just like, I'm not about doing a little thing right here. He says,
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, due to the regulations of the town, I have to keep my prices the way they are. They are the cheapest you can find at 50 gold prices, but of course that tax makes that 54 gold pieces.
Wow. Dindle sort of straightens up. She won't let her dignity be marred, and she just, I understand.
he does look over at Hamiel.
So you do know, Sammy Helgar, don't you?
Oh yeah, most definitely. As like I said before, we got into a pickle not too Damn, I think it's actually quite a number of years ago now. He was quite a good shot. He got us out of a good pickle.
Oh, I tell you what, that Sammy Hager, he is fantastic with a crossbow. Oh, but I tell you what, he can handle a drink. Oh man, I miss that fella. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh,
Anyways, I could sell to you. You know, I'll get you one potion for you guys.
He kind of looks back and forth to make sure no one else is, because in the store can actually hear him, and he kind of leans in.
I'll sell you to for 30 gold pieces. I could sell you one healing potion. Looks like you guys kind of need it, and since you know my buddy Sammy, you know, I can cut you a deal.
No, I appreciate it, but we'll have to convene and see if we can scrounge up enough of that dough, gold, that clink. What's the slang for money here?
Yeah, what is it?
Anyway, enough of that.
Shimmer.
Enough of that jangle jangle.
Jingle jangle. Unfully understood, friend.
Yeah,
I'll be right here.
We'll be right. We'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back.
All right.
As they walk out, Dindle turns to Hamuel and goes, "He could have just pretended like he was giving us the price because of me."
All right. Well, if you guys want to talk about what you want to do with your gold real quick, I'm going to run downstairs and go to the bathroom. This water's going for me real quick.
All right.
You guys feel free to talk about what you want to do with your money. I'll be right back.
Okay. Now, we without the GM here, we are going to be walking over and finding Gromash to converse about money.
Yeah. How much do you guys have?
I've got 16 gold piece and 10 silver piece.
Sorry, let me check quick. I was making a cup of tea.
You're good.
I got 39 gold pieces.
Oh
I
shit!
had
I didn't
12.
know that.
You got 12?
12 gold and 9
Yeah.
silver.
I come from nobility on one side, so I get a little extra change to start with.
That, and I think you've been looting a lot of stuff too.
I've been making sure to loot every room.
Yeah, it's probably smart. Just
So
a
what,
convenient. Put it with on one person.
I had no idea potions were going to be this much. I'm used to them being like 10 gold pieces. So we're going to have to.
You might see if he's got like a lesser potion of healing.
This is the lesser potion.
Yeah. This is
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know.
Yeah,
if it was
we did
just
a whole dialogue thing. This Reginald.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He pointed out that a smaller town would have cheaper potions, likely.
Might just be worth waiting then.
Well,
Yeah.
this guy's doing us a favor.
It
He's
is cheap.
selling you a very nice potion of healing.
Yeah, this would be like an oh shit.
How much?
Yeah.
how
2d4
much-
plus
plus
2
Okay.
is a potion of healing.
Yeah. I don't even think that I don't have enough life to warrant that. Maybe I do. Maybe.
I mean,
high quality stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Gromash does.
Yeah. I mean, it's really we see what we want. If there's something else, if we want to try to look for weapons and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should look
Might come back.
around.
Grab food,
All right.
provisions.
I'm down to
Um,
look at weapons. I got a few quarterstaffs I could sell.
So while you guys are in there, we're gonna cut over to Gromash.
Oh, we were all conversing
Oh, you guys-
together.
oh, okay, so
outside.
you-
We're gonna group up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what you guys are looking for a weapons place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. They have. I'll double check here. Yep. They have 2 of them. So in the distance, you see. Well, it's basically it's a shop and then a blacksmith. They both operate here. These names submitted by VR. Thank you, dude.
Oh.
So they're both the same person. One's the shop and one's the shopkeeper.
Yeah. So one of them is a weapon store with a big old tankard there with a cow sticking out of it, like a picture of a cow sticking out of a large tankard, and underneath it says beef tanks weapons, and underneath it there's a little ampersand, and it says beef tanks weapons and totally not sexual things.
Beef tank.
And then directly attached to the building off to the side is what can be seen as like a partial indoor-outdoor blacksmith area. And with a smaller sign that says beef tanks, blacksmith extraordinaire.
So should we go to beef tanks or beef tanks, you guys?
Is which one do either of them have beef? Is there a difference in the spelling and the signs? Meaning, does one or do they both actually belong to beef tanks, or is one spelled with like an X to throw people off?
Okay, so let me write these down here for you.
Because if some beef tank guy is cornering the market in a small town, for sure I'm gonna come in and butcher his name on my sign to get confused customers to start out.
Oh, I cannot spell. Slightly different ones. You can tell there's like an ampersand stuck in between there. So it's actually like beef tank. Can you kind of look a little bit closer to it?
How dare.
Like, clearly, it's a situation where someone set up a blacksmith shop to make it look like it's kind of the same thing.
Okay.
I like to think it's brothers that are mad at each other.
Ooh, yeah, we'll do that. They're clearly brothers that are mad at each other.
It's pronounced Beftonk.
And one's really redneck and one's really proper.
Now, welcome to beef tanks.
That sounds like a Denny's.
Welcome to Denny's.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay.
I want to go to beef tanks.
You're going to beef tanks, weapons, and totally not sexual things.
Yes.
Nah, I'm gonna go. Well, not totally non-sexual things.
I can't tell if it's
Totally
ironic
not
or
sexual things.
No, I have a feeling that I'm gonna like the other store because that one does not say it's not sexual. So let's go over there. I'm going over to beef tonks, blacksmith extraordinaire.
Check.
What's a girl to do?
You want to come with me, darling?
Check.
I'm going to go with Gromash.
No!
Gromash blushes a little bit.
All right.
And then starts walking.
Come on, big guy. And
All
then
right.
she pats his elbow because that's the highest she can reach.
All right. Gromash and Dindle walk into beef tanks, weapons, and totally not sexual things.
Yes.
Okay. All right. As you walk in, you see up on the sides of the walls, you see an assortment of weapons and casual, very nicely hung things on the walls where it looks ornate shields, very, very, very nice looking everything. And then the side, you kind of see like these clubs, and right above the sign of all the clubs of different sizes, clubs and your bludgeoning weapons, hammers. Above it says not sexual items, and over on the other side you see some other different things, hammers. You see a different assortment of knives and tools, and then you see in the back a very, very handsome-looking dragonborn with green scales and long black hair, like a mane, more or less. And he's just kind of sitting there, looking like a little bit like there's no one else in the store. It seems to be kind of slowed down. Hustle and bustle has been outside. And he just kind of looks like he's in the demeanor of taking a smoke break without smoking. So he's just kind of like just leaning up against the wall, just like relaxing. Just kind of like, oh man, like perhaps there may have been like a large line and he just had like a breather and then you guys walked in.
Gromash is gonna walk up to the counter and he's gonna pull his old axe out and kind of lay it down and be like, I was wondering if you could do something to make this lighter.
Hi there, bud. Hey, let me tell you a little couple things. Nice axe. What do you want to do with it?
This is a family heirloom. I was wondering if you could do, I don't know, make it better.
Oh, make it better? Well, you see, this here right here is a shop, so I don't really do any work here. But if you do want to take a go gander at it, you can go see my brother. I hate that son of a bitch. But you can go see my brother over there. His name is Tank Beef Tannock. And Beef Tannock's his shop. But his Tonk at Beef Tank. I hate his freaking thing. Anyway, it's right next door. It's Beef Tank's blacksmith extraordinaire. He can do repairs for you. I just sell some stuff over here. So,
What do you sell?
Weapons, assortments, things like that. Things that you could stab, punch, hammer down, carve. A little bit of armor.
You got anything for sorcerers?
You feel like stabbing people?
I sometimes. What do you got in the stabby variety?
The stabby, I got some daggers. I got some small daggers. I got some throwy daggers. I have some short swords. I have pikes. I have pole arms. That's about everything. Sorry, I've just been a really crazy busy morning rush, and then I'm late for my lunch.
Wait, what's a pole arm?
A pole arm,
like a pike.
yeah,
What's a pike? How long is your pike?
it's basically
It's
like
a
a staff with a
pointy
blade
end.
at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so how is a pole arm different than a pike? I guess is what I'm asking.
Polearm has no blade, and it's like a big,
Yeah.
big longy thing that you just slap people with.
With like
Oh,
a
it's just
stabby
a-
pointy end on it, and a pike
Yeah.
has a stabby pointy end and has like a blade so you can chop stuff.
Right.
God, how long? How
It's long.
long are your pikes? Yeah, I'm a little girl.
Oh, well, pikes could be about standard deviation between your 4 feet to your 6 feet. Sometimes I like to have a war pike, which are a little bit higher than that, up to 10 feet. It gets a little bit crazy, but those ones I have special order and make.
This is all good information. And then she leans into Gromash and she goes, "Maybe we should go next door and meet up with Hamuel."
What kind? I want to look at your throwing daggers.
Throwing daggers, sure thing.
He kind of turns around, opens up a drawer, and kind of pulls out a different assortment of throwing daggers. Let me see.
How much are we talking?
Daggers seem to be about 5 gold pieces a pop, give or take here and there.
What kind of damage do they do? Like
Just a
out
regular
They're like D4s.
1d4 dagger.
1d4.
Yeah.
That ain't worth it.
No.
How much were they?
5 gold each.
Ooh, no.
It's expensive.
I've got some too, so I can.
Are they?
Yeah.
Can you pick them up after the use?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you say you're gonna pick them up, and you don't
Okay.
like crit roll, and he says it goes off into the wild.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have hand axes that I throw normally, and that's D6.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Daggers are pretty light.
thank you for your business. And then he just kind of goes around look out.
He's just like turns around.
They just beeline out.
He
kinda-
has like he has one of those knife sets, like chef knight kits, where you unrolled it, all these nice pristine daggers. I'm like, thank you for your business, and just leaves. I may be a half orc, but I'm a polite half orc.
All right, have a nice day now. Hope you guys have a fantastic time.
Well,
Bye,
this guy's a
sweetie.
chump.
And as soon as like you can kind of say it like as almost as like you're walking out of the preface, I say the word, the door frame of the place you're leaving, you turn around and look, and his smile immediately drops to like just a resting bitch face.
Precipice.
Hold on.
Precipice, thank you.
Does beef tanks, totally not sexual things, have merch with the cow coming out of the mug?
Yeah, there's definitely like a little spinny rack that has a couple things that, like magnets that you can put on weapons and things like
Is there
that.
like a keychain?
Yeah, there might be some sort of keychain.
Gromash immediately sees one of the keychains with the little cow coming out of the tanker, and he's like, "How much are one of those?"
Bro, my sweetie, we have to go.
His eyes kind of like bright up, and then as you're like Dindle's kind of dragging you out, he goes, "2 gold pieces." Oh, that's the wrong voice. Oops.
2 gold pieces.
Oh,
I'll
God.
give you 3.
No, grow my sweetie. That's not how you haggle.
He's like grabbing it and getting ready to hand it to you real quickly. Like he's like, heck yeah.
Okay.
You wanna buy the keychain or the magnet?
Sword lighter, baby.
Oh,
Don't
God.
You want to save that money to make your sword lighter?
Do I want a magnet or a keychain? He's
Can I
like
use
putting his hands up to his
persuasion?
heads.
I want to use persuasion. I want to persuade you. I can't say I want to use persuasion. I would love to persuade you.
Okay, I'll give you 2 gold.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right. So you now take out that 2 gold and you have a keychain,
Beautiful.
a
And
beef
I'm gonna
tank's
put it on the
keychain.
end of my. I'm gonna like on the hilt of my battle axe. I put the keychain hanging from it,
Okay.
and
Nice.
he's filled with enlightenment.
Jeez.
I grab his finger and lead him out. Are you happy with your purchase, sweetie?
He does not even hear it. He's just so enamored with this little cow on his thing. He's like, ooh.
Oh.
All right. So
I guess we go next door.
if I roll
Yeah,
a dice and I get above a certain number, can I describe the other store?
the blacksmith?
Yeah, I want to describe that one.
Oh yeah, for sure. You don't have to roll. You can just do it.
Oh, okay, cool. So, what's how do you pronounce this guy's beef?
It's beef tank, but it has like an ampersand in between the T and
Beef
or not
tank.
ampersand. A wow, I can't think of
An apostrophe.
think of apostrophe like to make it legally different. But
Okay.
you would read it as beef tanks blacksmith
Okay.
extraordinaire.
Okay. So now I walk in, or the door is closed when I start to go up to it, and I try to open the door, and it seems to be shut for some reason.
Mhm.
And then I knock on it, and I say, "No, I'm looking for maybe the owner of this establishment. Are you open?"
So as you knock at it, the door is a really big, strong door, probably maybe about 5 to 6 inches, in depth. Like you can tell, as you knocked on it, it didn't have a lot of reverberation. It was pretty damn thick, and it has some weird like lines through it up and around. It's some really basic looking designs, nothing like ornate, but it just has some weird cracks in it. And this huge door, you hear some feet kind of like running up to it, and then you hear underneath. So you hear a like little like mechanical kind of sounding stuff like locks, but it's not up by the. You hear it up at the main doorknob of the door, but then you hear it down below, like a little bit more in your chest height.
Mm-hmm.
And the bottom portion of the door just swings open like a double door kind of thing. So it's like a smaller door that's in there. And then out pokes the head of a very short dragonborn.
Okay.
And this would be what you assume is Tonk, Beef Tank, the owner of Blacksmith Extraordinary.
Hiya, friend. What can I help you out with?
All right, now we are travel. I'm a traveler coming to town looking to check out some wares and maybe do some fine tuning or adjustments on my weaponry.
Oh, this is definitely the place to come in. Come on in, you guys.
So then he opens up the large portion of the door and kind of like struggles to swing it open.
Okay. Let me give you help there, and I give it a push and like a nudge, and maybe like my shoulder bumps it too hard and it pushes it open.
Yep.
And it like, okay.
It swings open with ease. For some reason, like the small blacksmith just couldn't get the door pulling, but you're able to push it open pretty well. With the hinges kind of like get unstuck with rust or whatever, and it kind of loosens up.
Okay. Now, the first thing that I see within this place is it's very big and it's meant for big people, but he is a very small person who has to hop around on various stools to get onto different surfaces to get to different things.
Mm-hmm.
There's stools fucking everywhere, like it's a tripping hazard. And over on the right-hand side is like a clerk station where he would do most of the tilling and sales and all that stuff, the clerical stuff. But behind it is like really shiny shit. I have no idea what it is, but it looks cool. And then a little bit further over is like a scrap pile, maybe a clearance section, maybe.
Yep,
I don't know. I can't tell if it's
metal.
full or I can't tell if it's full or anything for sale, but I see that there's stuff over there. And then on the other side, so that was the right-hand side. The left-hand side, there's stairs, maybe? Is this 2 stories?
Stairs that go down. It's a raised elevation, but the stairs kind of go down, maybe like half a story back into like this open area where the forge would be presumed.
Okay,
to
yes,
be.
exactly. So there's a forge in the back, and it's got a curtain of sorts, but it looks like it's a thick material. I don't really know what it is, but it looks like it probably wouldn't catch on fire easily. And then there's a whole bunch of tools back there, but it's kind of hidden by that curtain too. But closer to the front of the store, down those little steps, is a whole section of whips and bludgeoning items that are of questionable shapes. There are scantily, like borderline inappropriate amount of like open skin on some of the pieces of armor, particularly leather. There's a lot of fur incorporation. There's no zippers because they don't exist, but the ties have purposefully been done so that if they get too tight, the two metal bits for the eyelet rings don't pinch anything. Like, you can tell that they're very highly crafted, and they're very, very nice. There are several leashes.
That detail was specific.
There's like whips that are very short. Hamiel doesn't really understand why you would want something that's so short. You'd have to. It's more like a crop, really. But why would you want to? Anyway, he's not sure. And there's also this giant. It looks like a comfortable chair that's missing. Most of it's fabric, but it's very well situated, and it looks like it would be very comfortable to sit in. And there's also a clip-on portion there for adjusting your laying position, he assumes.
All right, that's a hell of a description. I like it.
You're welcome.
So as you guys walk in, Tonk kind of looks around, and he's hopping up on some stuff to get back behind the main counter, standing on the step stool.
Welcome to Beef Tank Blacksmith Extraordinaire. My name is Tonk. What can I help you out with today?
Oh, man. There is a weird smell in here, to be honest.
Yes, the different smells of oils and stuff I have in the back that help, polish the metal and do different, fluxes and oils that I need to quench the heat. Anyway, it's blacksmith stuff.
Oh, yeah. Very,
Yeah. So what are you guys here to do? You looking to upgrade, buy some stuff?
I'm just up in town, going through, stopping by on our journey. We are trying to, maybe do a little bit of fine tuning on our weapons, on our tools.
So as you start saying fine tuning, he's looking at the giant battle axe, that's wrapped up on your back, the cross-shaped one. He's starting to look at the visual weapons, and you can tell he's kind of like poking his head left and right, kind of looking around you to see the weapons a little bit closer.
It's a mighty fine work you got here. Let's see. Oh, nice.
Do you mind if I unsheath my weapon?
Oh, please slap it right down here on the table. I'd love to get a look. And you big guy over there. Half orc, dude. Real tall guy. You got anything? I can see that big axe behind you.
He might be stepped out, assuming that I'm doing this by myself at the same time that they did theirs.
Okay.
That might be what's happening.
I thought he was in there or not.
Oh.
Might be AFK.
Sorry,
Welcome back.
I was muted.
Oh,
Okay. Go for it.
All right. So he kind of points at you and like you have an axe.
Yeah, do you got an axe or anything you want me to look at? I can see the big thing right behind you.
You can tell his demeanor's getting more excited now that he's seen the weapons that you guys have.
Yeah, I was hoping you could make this lighter so I can hit people with it harder.
Oh, lighter? Yeah, go ahead and slap that back down up. Come on, bring him in. Put him on the table. I want to take a look at him.
Be careful, Gertrude's a family heirloom.
Gertrude, that's a good name. I like it. I like it a lot.
It's my grandma's name.
Starting to like making like motions, like his arms are going up and down, and like he's getting really excited to look at the weapons. He's kind of like doing a little dance while he's like waiting for you guys to put him on there. That like put him on the counter. So you guys put him on the counter and everything.
Yep. I put mine down, and Gromash has his, I think.
I'm gonna lightly put mine down so that the keychain lands on the counter with it.
All right. So as you guys are setting up, he's looking down. He jumps up on the counter and gets down like on all fours and starts looking at every possible angle at Hamiel's axe, battle axe.
Oh, jeez, dude, this is fantastic craftsmanship. This craftsmanship is fantastic. Look at this. It's like a cross, like a crucifix, but it's an axe on the sharp things. Ooh, it's a little dull though. I could sharpen that up a little bit.
No, funny
Reinforce
story.
these.
I came upon that when I was working in a church up in oh god, give me just a second here.
Stonekeep.
In Stonekeep, no, I'm sorry, Fort Garden View.
You Fort Garden View is where you're working.
Yeah,
at? Okay.
I was up there filling in for a brother of mine who was out sick with some kind of coughing fit. Not really sure. Anyway, they filled in for him up there, and the steeple had a cross up there, and it had fallen down after a storm.
No shit.
And the cross that was there hit the building just right on the way down, all the way down, and the by the hand of God, God's house sharpened that cross, and it landed straight up, right in front of my feet, and I picked it up and I killed a squirrel with it.
Oh, that's good. I can see why this guy couldn't kill some squirrels, but I tell you what, I could definitely do some work in there. Need some little bit more reinforcement on the top and the sides. The edges could be sharpened up a little bit, and definitely something to do on the handle here a little bit. If you like, I can get some work done to it, and you probably have to check back in about one to 2 business days if you want to leave it back behind me.
That's an awful long time to leave me without my weapon.
It's just a day or two. You can come back like tomorrow, and I could have it, touched up a little bit.
Okay, I'll have to think about it. Now, how much will that cost?
Give me 1 second here.
I can start the price at about like 200 gold pieces, but I'm more than willing to talk down a little bit. You guys seem really cool, and I like these weapons, and I'm just like, oh yeah.
No,
So meta-wise, basically he will turn your battle axe into a battle axe +1, so it gets a bonus, +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. And then it is
And how much are we looking at?
about 200 gold is the starting price.
Jesus. I'm gonna give you 10.
10,000? That's too much, dog. That's no
10 gold.
What?
10 gold.
He kind of just doesn't make a noise and just kind of like has his shoulders hunched and he kind of lowers his head down close to his chest and stares at you.
Is there something I can like?
He stares back over at Hamuel and goes,
Does he know how to count?
Is there something I can like? I guess persuasion.
yeah, you could try to persuade. Are you persuading him with 10? So no,
10
gold
to fix my battle axe for 10 gold.
Okay, so you want him to upgrade your battle axe for 10 gold?
I don't know if I should try to intimidate him or if I should try to persuade him.
Whichever one you think works best. Roleplay. Whichever one has the better stats for you. You didn't even have to roleplay.
Definitely intimidation.
Okay, try to intimidate him.
Does intimidation mean that he would now not like us after this?
Depends how bad the roll
That's
gets.
the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting tired of all these little people trying to take my money. You're going to fix it for 10 gold.
I ain't doing anything for you for 10 gold, man. Come on, this is a professional establishment. Have you seen everything around here? I can make things good. But for 10 gold, I am going to probably ask you to leave if you continue to persist to adjust my prices.
I will do a job for you. Do you have a job? I need Gertrude
Job?
better to hit stuff harder.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If you're looking for a job, I could probably do some things. I've had some things missing in the shop that could probably be reclaimed if I can. We'll get back to that here in a second. What I want to do right now is some business. You dwarf man with the big old axe, the cross axe. How about you? You looking to do some business then, eh?
No, I believe that this is a bit too rich for my blood at the moment. I apologize.
That's quite all right. But I tell you what, over in Bel Air North, there happens to be this kind of shady dude who runs kind of a cult of bandits. I call him a cult, but they're a cult of bandits. And he may have some things in his possession that don't belong to him. And they happen to be some of my finest works. It just went missing, and I kind of believe that he took it, but I don't have proof. But it might be worth taking up in there. You're looking at one of the mansions. His name is Timmy Baby Arms. He has a mansion out there.
The Baby Arms name, Timmy Baby Arms, is submitted by Mittens. I'm gonna love Mittens' names that he puts in there.
Does this shop have any merch?
No merch. It is strictly
I was
like
gonna-
it's not
I was gonna
a
steal one.
yeah. You're gonna steal. He hasn't even looked
That
over
was
your
bad.
weapon now. Like he hasn't even inspected. He's been inspecting your the cross battle axe since you've offered 10 gold, and he didn't even glance over your weapon anymore.
But yeah, if you guys, find out anything in any weapons there, you'll know my branding on it because, it's a beef tank. It's at the bottom of the hilt of the weapon. If you find something like that and return it to me, I might be able to do some work for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, you just need to find the Baby Arms mansion up there in, Bel Air North. If you happen to find your way in there, maybe, look around a little bit and find something and return it to me. We'll find ways to reward you.
We'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much.
For sure.
Have a good rest of your day.
Oh, fantastic. You too, buddy, Bal. I look forward to seeing you around here sometime. Maybe when you get a little bit more gold, and I can do some cool things for your weapons and armor.
You got that right.
Okie dokie.
Gromash is gonna like tantrum slam the door shut when we leave.
Roll a D6 for me. It's a flat D6. Okay. The door slams and it makes like a pretty satisfying.
I'm happy with this.
Did you leave with him or?
Yeah.
Oh, Dindle's
I
still
grabbed my
inside.
axe first.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's grab my axe then. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh no, so Gromash just
We
stormed out.
Yeah, I just went out and slammed the door, and then I forgot my axe on the table.
So you
I
open back
forgot
up
this.
and walk in.
Yeah, I go back in. I forgot this, and then I go out and slam the door again.
All right.
Dindle hangs out a sec. She's like, "Do you buy other weapons?"
Oh, that's true.
1 second here. All right. So, buying stuff? Yes, he does. He does, in fact.
Yeah, I could buy some stuff. It depends on the quality of it. I do like to purchase magical items. I like to tinker with those a lot. But I will say for a fact, it's just standard stuff. I'm more than happy to pay a fair price to buy things off of you.
No. What do you? What's the going price here in Nodaway for a pristine quarterstaff?
1 second here.
A quarterstaff of pristine. Man, that's just wood. I deal mainly with your metal varieties, the metal armors, the metal stuffs. But wood, I mean, seem like a small lady. I don't know if I have much use for it other than like kindling.
Do you know? Is there anyone in town where I could unload these quarterstaffs?
You could probably hit up a general store around here.
Oh,
There's a couple of
Okay.
different stores that you can they'll buy and sell stuff. I've heard them called like there's a word for it. Some kind of shop. They're just like they buy things and they turn around and resell them at higher prices. They're kind of dick bags. Oh,
Pawn shop?
a pawn shop, yeah. Yeah, those things. You find those things. You can't miss it. They're usually kind of sleaze bags, but they'll buy and sell stuff.
You sound like Bill Burr.
Bill Burr. You find shit, yeah. You sell it.
Thank you for this information. I appreciate your time and your business. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye. Have a wonderful time.
Now, I have something that might interest you. I do have some studded leather.
Ooh, leather, studded leather. Let me see. Let me pull up my book here and see if I can find out what I would be able to buy that for.
Just a standard studded leather.
No, it didn't work. I wanted to...
The dragon. Click and hold the
yeah,
dragon.
the
Ooh.
dragon.
Damn it.
All right, he is not buying that for a lot, but it's still a good chunk of change here.
Okay. And now, do you do clothes investments in general? Do you do any of that kind?
Mainly armor here, bud, but studded leather, I can take a look at it. Do you have it here that I can take a look?
No, I guess I got a specific question. Would there be any way to have you make a cape or a sort of cloak out of that material over there by your blacksmithing station with that mystery material? I can't quite put my finger on, but it looks like it would not catch on fire.
Oh yes,
you have
dragon
more of
cloth.
that-
Oh, that stuff is so great. But that's probably gonna be out of your price range if you can't afford my main services. But we could probably hook you up with something if you, procure those items back and return them to me from, Timmy Baby Arms Mansion. If you happen to, bring something back to me.
What if I requested a single glove?
I mean, I want to reiterate what I said, but if you go and you retrieve the stolen items from me from the mansion up in North Bel Air,
You can start to see that like he's starting to like get a little frustrated, and his excitement is going down a little bit more.
you can return those back to me, and I could probably get a special deal or do something basic for you like that. He starts rubbing his hands a little bit and starts looking around the room, just kind of like awkwardly, like social situation. He's losing his energy.
Maybe a pocket square.
You want me to cut you off a piece of my dragon cloth and just give it to you or sell it to you?
Maybe.
I mean, the stuff's pretty expensive, and if you can't afford my main services, I doubt that you'd be able to spend over 1,000 gold pieces to buy, a nice little
Sweet.
copper
Oh
thing.
no. Okay. All right.
Talking about dragon cloth in
He's
the
ripping
back.
off a holy man.
So,
I get
There's
the
a
point.
special place in hell for you, sir. And she just walks out.
He kind of like, as you walk away, he kind of like does like a huff, but like smoke kind of rolls out of his mouth a little bit.
Thank you for your time, and I will see myself out.
absolutely no problem. Just remember, if you take a look at anything over the mansion, you can bring it back to me, and I might be able to hook you up with something. But, yeah, have a wonderful day. Sweet battle axe.
Now, what was that again? I don't think I heard that last part. What was it?
Sweet
about the-
battle axe.
Oh yeah, I'll take a battle axe. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, your friend's battle axe is right over here. I didn't know if you.
And he kind of glances over and he sees the keychain, and he just kind of he just keeps talking.
Yeah, if your friend's battle axe over here. Yep. You don't feel your friend's battle axe.
All right, I'll take that battle axe. I'll get that out of here. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have a good day, and then I shut the door.
All right, bye.
Hurry out. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So we're outside.
My heart is palpitating from the awkward exchange I just had.
All right. So,
Guys,
well, yeah, let me try something here.
I think we gotta find a smaller town to buy some stuff we can afford.
Yes, no, I agree.
Before we go adventuring anymore, because I keep almost dying, so I don't really feel comfortable going out in the world without some
changing the-
potions.
Are you changing the color?
Yeah, I'm changing the time of day. There's some new things they've added. I'm making it look more like the time is going by, so it's now in the evening.
Okay.
Wow.
I thought I was having a stroke.
Oh yeah, sorry. They
Yeah.
added some new stuff where I can change some things. All right, so it's getting a little bit closer through the days now in the afternoon, and it's starting to get a little bit closer to the evening.
Can I ask a sort of meta question?
Yeah.
Because we've been through Berna. Would Berna have cheaper prices?
Berna is more of like a outpost kind of place. It's not
Okay.
necessarily a town. I
Yeah.
mean, you could let's see, probably Narkisto might have had some shops. Back at your home, Deerlick had a decent amount of shops, and then Hueytown, I can never say that right. Hueytown has some, Morven, and then Culpeper. More of the smaller areas, so you're looking more of the western smaller towns. And generally in the peninsula, Strandquist is where things get a little bit fancy. A lot of trade goods and things like that.
I think we should head south to Culpeper, pick up supplies there, maybe meet up with this Sammy fella.
No, I think that's a solid idea. I do not think that we are well prepared enough for the next key exchange.
Honestly, I'm a little worried about getting a cold pepper. Gromash, can I ride on your back in case spiders attack us again?
Yeah. Yeah. He picks her up and puts her in his backpack.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
So you guys leaving Nodaway?
Yeah,
Do you guys want to stop by the Wooded Tavern, or just head straight
we
down
need to do
south?
that. That's
Oh.
the
Yeah, I'm
way
kinda
to
hungry.
town. Yeah.
What did I sell my studded leather for?
Oh, you wanted to sell it?
Oh, did you even say how much it was worth?
No, we didn't get to that point yet.
Oh,
So he was buying meta-wise. I roll a discount, like I roll a d10% to figure out what price they're looking at, and he was buying it at 80% off of the face value. So it would have only been 9 gold pieces.
Oh, I wouldn't
I'd-
have sold it.
Yeah, the value was 45 for studded leather, but he was buying it at 80% off of that. So
Fuck that.
yeah, because they'll
Fuck
never
that.
buy it at the face value. They'll always buy under, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
Yep.
He
Alrighty.
was grift me.
So you guys want to head out to the Wooded Tavern?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, we're gonna go find Sammy Helgar. What was his name?
Oh, Sammy Helgar and Culpepper was the alchemist buddy.
But first, we're gonna stop at the Wooded Tavern and talk to our elf buddy about the ring
Yeah.
we got.
The
All
key.
right. So you guys,
Gee, you're right.
all right. So you guys start heading out of the town, and it starts to get a little bit nighttime.
Spooky.
Fuck yeah.
Insects are kicking out. You know, you're hearing all sorts of the lovely things. There we go. So it's not quite. We'll put it right there.
Ooh.
Wow, we spent hours talking to those two guys.
Well, you guys were looking. Like, those were the most. You guys were looking at different shops, but those were the ones. You know, meta-wise, you spend the whole day in a town, but you're wandering around other shops. You're looking at things, but those were the ones that had the most interesting things. But over anything, you didn't find anything worthwhile. Once you started talking, you started looking around. Everything was too expensive.
It's like going to downtown Chicago. We were window shopping.
Yeah.
All right, whoever would like to move, we're walking up over here on the little northeast side of it. My marker right there is about where the Wooded Tavern is.
Oh. It's not in town?
Nope, Wooded Tavern's a little bit of ways out.
Oh.
I guess we're walking
It's
straight
25 miles,
Yeah.
yeah. So you can definitely get there by about nighttime, about enough time to where you start to get too sleepy to walk.
Perfect.
So on, go ahead and roll me on the encounter table to see if you run into anything spooky along the way. Just a flat d20, please. Alrighty, so as you are going through, you hear some noises in the distance.
Damn it.
Give me a moment here.
Bam, bam, bam.
You guys hear some noises in the distance. Maybe? Come on.
I said
You hear some
noise
noise.
in the distance.
Unified people jump out from behind each one of us at different spots in the country.
All right, hold on. I really want to. Okay. Anyways, you hear some growling and howling as a pack of wolves approach you guys.
Okay.
Can I? Are these guaranteed encounters like we are now in?
Depending
combat?
on, yep, you had to beat a DC 10 because it was nighttime and you're traveling through a back roads, so it was very likely you're going to run into it. But it's not going to be bad at all. I could probably promise. But let me go ahead and get things prepped up.
That didn't feel reassuring at all. I can probably promise. Should we take a break before this encounter?
Yeah, if you want to take a short break while I try to set things up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
take a short break.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
and I'm gonna mute myself in Discord, but not deafen.
There's the sounds. Wow, I didn't now hear the sounds. Alright. Alrighty. Let me turn that off. And we're going to go ahead and get to a quick encounter as one dire wolf approaches the party. And we can go into the encounter thing because I kind of threw this together beforehand, but
This is named Ghost.
you want it to be?
That is a Game of Thrones reference.
Wait a second, that sounds not supposed to be that way.
And
Oh,
It is
gosh.
not. That is not. No, that is not
This
the
is
right
a scary
thing.
dire wolf. It
That
brought
is,
an orchestra.
that is not the
Really?
thing.
What?
What?
An orchestra?
Oh,
how many?
that's a neat
That was not
flavor.
the song I put into that sample. I'm trying to get used to how to use Sirenscape. Give me a second here. That is not what I wanted. Where's that at?
Brr, brr.
How many wolves are there?
One wolf. Oh yeah, I gotta share. I was getting ready to share it too, but I was gonna play the music first. There it is. So then I need.
Oh god, it has a large band orchestra.
John Williams. Isn't that a
All
Peter?
right.
Isn't that a Family Guy bit? They just pan over and it's a giant orchestra set up in the middle of the desert. And now, everybody.
Alrighty, there we go.
I am definitely going to get you those backgrounds one day. I just don't know when.
Just whenever. But this is the idea I wanted, so where it's nice and quick, where the
Yeah.
movement's not a thing, everything just kind of works, so we can get through combat quick.
Very Final Fantasy VI.
All right. Oop, I am not in my right scene here.
Is that music something you've chosen?
Yes, it is the only 8-bit music that's in here, and I hate it. I want to have to upload my own like battle music.
Oh, you
8-bit
know
battle
what? I
music.
have friends who composed 8-bit music who would definitely let us use it.
That would
Let
be
me talk to him.
wonderful. I can upload my own sound, I believe.
Y'all
and
know
play it.
Dan of Most Trades?
Negative.
Oh.
I don't want to do
the
this,
Mario
this
Maker
music.
community at all?
Oh no.
Okay.
Like, I enjoy it, but I'm not a big advocate. Not advocate. I'm not a part of the community. I enjoy the game, but I don't play it that much. I like playing it to see what it was
How
about.
about
And it was
Mario?
fun.
Maker. Oh god, I just spilled my tea over me.
Well, yeah, no.
All right, let's do.
That's hot.
Are you okay?
Is there
I'm dead.
music?
Call-
Ends.
Call name. I'll be right back. I gotta fix this real quick.
Oh, get it.
Poor thing.
There we go. Let's just get some regular battle music.
This is dope. I like this.
Yeah. So I made a bunch of different playlists of battle music as well. This is what I'm testing out right now.
Do you think
They-
it's a good or a... Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, mine is completely unrelated.
Oh, I was just saying, did nothing more add. Just like, yeah, I think it's gonna be fun to be able to make all these different scenarios with battle music environments
Yes.
and make them work together.
It is very cool. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, do you think it's a bad move on my be right back sign to put it all in wingdings?
Is that what it was? I didn't even see it.
That's what you forgot to say. Forgot.
Yeah.
No, I think it's perfect.
All right, I'm gonna keep it then.
People are
I
gonna
just
have to be
made-
like, "What is
I
this,
didn't have one
anyways?"
before.
They're gonna have to Google wingdings.
Exactly. They'll have to figure out how to type in wingdings to Google how wingdings work.
All right.
Okay.
While Gromash and BloodFuryArt is going there fixing his tea spill, you guys want to roll initiative?
Yes.
Alright, sorry, I'm here.
Roll initiative. Everything okay? You got it?
Yeah, I spilled it all over my lap. It was good.
Yeah.
That's hot.
You're hot.
Oh, that's hot.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I just realized I haven't. I've been on the wrong Twitch category this whole time.
Oh no. What were you under?
Yeah,
Oh,
art, and it still was my thing for my last stream, which has nothing to do with Dungeons and Dragons.
I hope you enjoy your free ban.
Way to go.
I'm the worst.
Alright. Oh yeah, Biscuits just called you out. What is this? An art adventure stream?
This is why I need mods.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start with combat. It's gonna start with good old Hamiel first. So Hamiel, it's your turn.
all right. Now I have my battle axe in my possession already. It was readied
Yep.
for the fight. No, I'm gonna go for a good old fashioned poke, and just trying to sneak, not necessarily sneak up on it, but go up a little bit slower than normal, trying to see if maybe I could finagle something going on. And I just want to take a jab at it and hit it on the nose and maybe scare it off.
Go ahead and bop him.
Yeah. And that would be, oh, not that. Hang on.
Just click and drag your attack on top of the target. Ooh, all right, 7 is a miss.
All right, now.
Anything else on your turn?
No.
All right, go ahead and pass it to Dendel.
Yeah. Oh, shit. And there.
The underest of taints. Well, we all know what I'm gonna do. Firebolt!
Swing that bad boy. Throw it at that big old dire wolf.
Hey, Yabba! That's what she yells.
Oh, wait, what did I say? Range attack
No!
with firebolt. Yep, there we go. Awesome. That hits 20. Oh, that is a nice 20. Not a nat, but a 20. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Get schmacked. Get wolf fired.
Ba-boom!
I feel so bad burning the little doggy.
He's snarling and not a happy wolf at all, and he is kind of like rushing and doing like a little cute dog thing where it shakes off the fire so it's not on fire. All right. And granted, it's a dire wolf, so it is bigger than both Hamuel and Dendel. Like, you guys have to look up at it.
Yeah, but you know how some people are with dogs. It's a cute little puppy.
It's a cute little puppy with blood around its mouth after eating some things, and it's hungry. Dark eyes. It is coming at you with a very malicious intent. All right, go ahead and pass your turn to Gromash.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything that animal handling could benefit me for in this?
If you were trying to, animal handling is basically like how well you ride a horse, or it's not
Can
gonna
I try to ride the direwolf?
If you want to try to go grapple and try to ride him,
Yeah.
go ahead and give me a.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, if you want it, you can grapple it.
Let's go!
All right,
Let's grapple it.
Animal.
I'm gonna grapple it. What do I need to do?
So you're gonna grapple. Go ahead and roll me a strength check, and then he'll do an opposing strength check.
Good roll.
Let's go!
Oh, that is not where I need to put that. He's gonna do an opposing one to see if he is. You have successfully grappled him, so he cannot move, and he's going to every one of his turn, and every start of his turn, he's gonna strength to try to pull out. But go ahead and you successfully grapple him, so he cannot move and can only attack at you.
Where is he tied and how?
So basically, Gromash, what do? Just jump over him and try to just jump on his back?
Yeah, I like to think that since this big dire wolf, I feel like he's gonna try to eat my friends. He kind of puts himself in the front and then runs up and kind of grapples him around the neck.
Yeah. So you are basically choke holding him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you would your dog if your dog was trying to fight another dog. You could go up and grab it and try to pull it back.
Also, everybody should have inspiration after all the nonsense that was the store. Not nonsense, the fun shenanigans. There we go. That's the word. Shenanigans at the store.
I guess I can't do anything else this turn, right? Like I can't attack it.
That is your turn. That was your action.
You're sitting, like kneeling kind of on the back of it with your hand around, or your arm around its neck in a chokehold.
Like a hug choke.
Yeah, like he's holding its head so that way it can't move.
It can't bite me, but
but it's like flailing around a little bit trying to escape.
If I were to swing an axe at the dog's head, is there would that be a viable option? Like, how close is he to the head?
Yeah, when you would try to attack him, you're gonna do it at a disadvantage because Gromash is right there.
Okay.
And a crit fail will have you attack Gromash.
Okay.
Start of the direwolf's turn, he's gonna try to break free. Gromash, give me a strength check.
I like to see you try, puny animal.
He successfully gets out. He beat you by 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so he's not.
Yeah,
there,
so he's no longer grappled, and he's going to basically he's able to like do the little thing with his back paws and kind of squirm out of Gromash's grasp and kind of repositions himself, and then he is going to attack one of 3 people. So that is All right, so he's going to attack Hamuel at the bottom. He's going to do a nice little sprint up and run by attack. He's going to hit you. All right, so he's going to run up and do a good... Wait, does that work?
Oh, you didn't. I don't think you rolled it on Hamuel.
I must not have. That's fine. I can do this. There we go. So he comes up and hits you with 8 points of damage.
Samuel, no.
So, and because he did like a pouncing leap at you, he is going to give me a strength. You do a strength check of 13, a DC 13, to see if you get knocked prone. See if he knocks you over with that tackle bite.
Strength save.
Their strength.
Yeah. So strength and beat a 13. 12. All right, you are knocked on your butt, prone. So, so you take advantage to everything. You get advantage. It's easier to hit you because you're knocked on your butt. Can I add prone? This works. Let me see if I can I click and drag that? Let me see. I think there's combat, right? Skills reserve reference manual. Items. Nope. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, we'll just wing it. We're gonna try to use the status and stuff. All right, so it's gonna be top of the round at Hamuel. You are prone. You can spend your movement to stand up.
Yes.
Which doesn't matter because you just stand up. It's your turn.
Yep.
So you are no longer prone.
Okay. And now I'm going to go for a swinging attack from above my head in a downward motion towards the dog's neck.
Alrighty. Try to miss.
What the fuck, dude? All right.
Hey, he's a pretty agile dude. The wolf's kind of jumping around and trying to do like sprinting attacks at everybody.
He's a peppy puppy, isn't he? So cute.
Oh, there's the effect. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right.
Have we rested at all to gain back spell usages?
Yeah,
and
you
stuff?
should be all the way full at everything now. Let me double check, make sure that's clearing up. But yeah, it should have cleared up for you. Yeah, you have all your spell slots left.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn? The bonus action?
Am I able to use a spell?
No, that's the main action. The
Okay.
bonus action would be like using an item real quick or shouting something.
No,
A
I'm
free
good.
action. Alrighty. Dindle.
Oh, you know what's coming. I'ma light this cute little puppy on fire again.
Bring it on.
Firebolt! Oh no.
Ooh, crit 1. Ooh, what's
Automatic
gonna
miss.
happen? What's gonna happen with a crit 1? Nothing. Nothing bad happens. You throw it and it hits off
Forest
the thing.
fire!
Forest fire.
Yep,
We
you're
all
fine.
become engulfed in flames.
It starts a little fire off in the distance on a tree, but it slowly goes away.
You hit a cabbage cart going down the road.
My
we
cabbages!
Gully this bitch. Oh no.
All right.
My
A
cabbages!
man distributing oil is accidentally
no.
down a hill.
Yeah. Not my settlement of Chicago.
Fucking Resident Evil shit.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Dindle?
No.
Okay.
I think that's it. Let's pass. Watcha. She says that
Watcha.
in
Gromash.
real time.
I'm
Yeah.
going to kill this thing.
Nice. Get that.
Nice.
Boom. He is heavy damage.
Wow.
Bloodied.
13 only took out that much?
It's a big wolf, man.
Damn. No wonder I can't hit this fucking thing.
Yeah, big wolf. Alrighty, Direwolf's turn. He is going to go with 3,
Ooh.
2,
He red now.
3, All right, he's gonna go for Dindale. It's not a good thing here.
How dare he pronounce my name like that?
Dindale. And
Dale is my cousin, and she's a whore.
he runs right at you,
Pizza.
dead sprint, and you kind of easily sidestep as he leaps up and tries to bite you and misses horribly.
How's it feel, sweet cheeks?
No,
Samuel.
I would like to. Oops, I do have inspiration. I accidentally unclicked that. I fixed it. I'm gonna use bless. I think to boost all of our rolls.
Alrighty. So go ahead and use your bless and go ahead and drag it on your 3 allies, or all 3 of you
Yes.
guys, because everybody gets it.
Oh wait. What?
So bless.
That's what I did.
Bless up.
Okay, so we need to change it to not preparation, combat. I think. Nope, it's not combat. Where the heck you at? Ah, there it is. You change it under actions. So click and drag the effect onto all the allies.
Like that? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So now that effect is on there, and then yourself. You can see in the bottom left. You
Yep.
guys are buffed with bless. And now that you use that, mark your spell slot. You only have 3
Yep.
spell slots. Perfect.
Got it.
Awesome.
And I would like to ready my shield.
Okay. So your
Or
shield
can I
should
have
be
a
equipped, yeah?
Can I have a shield in one hand and my axe in the other?
Yes.
Okay. Then yes, I'll do that.
See, so yeah, you should have your shield already on. Yeah, your AC's 15.
It is on. I would just need to ready it.
Yep. So it's just kind of ready. So you're taking like a defensive stance.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Alrighty. Go ahead and pass turn.
Yep. Done.
Everybody is blessed, so you guys get an extra bonuses to your attack. Alrighty. Dindle. That time again.
Here we go. I'm going to oh wait, I have to pull my thing over. Oh. Okay. I didn't drag it on the wolf, I'm sorry.
It was a D4 plus, so 10.
It was bad.
There you go. Yep,
Yeah.
you can just click and drag it. So it's a miss.
Oh, I see.
It automatically rolls a D4 to add it. So you rolled a 4
Right.
plus a 4 plus another 4. So it's a 10. Oh no, 2. Yeah, 2. Oh, there
Yeah,
it
it
is.
was
2
4
plus 2
plus
plus
2
4.
plus 4.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alrighty, so that's a miss. Anything else on your turn?
Damn it. Nope. Nope, just gonna pass it.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna kill this thing.
Boom, that's a hit.
I'm gonna kill this thing. I like
Hey,
that rap.
he is critically wounded. His fur is gashing, or blood is pouring out of giant wounds in the side, and he's breathing heavily and kind of whimpering a little bit. But he's still snarling and very bloodthirsty.
Can I try to intimidate it to scare it away?
Yeah, you can try to intimidate it.
I'm gonna start screaming very angrily. Like, get out of here, you filthy animal!
That's gonna be his. Is this it? All right, go ahead and
Click
roll me
around.
intimidation.
There it is.
13. He is going to try to fight you with that, and he give me 1 second here. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, so what happens is you start yelling at him, and he kind of backs up a little bit, and he runs away.
Well, now we don't get any wolf meat.
No wolf meat.
We're almost to the old lady house anyways.
Alrighty.
We could have brought. Wait, was it an old lady?
There's an old man, old elf man.
Old lady, old man, what's the difference?
We all look so feminine to Gromash.
None of you have teeth sticking out of your mouth. I can't tell the difference.
Oh, I can show you some elves that got teeth sticking out of their mouth, honey.
Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get the next area. So you guys then successfully make it to
To the
All right. Yeah. So you guys get there and let me start pulling things up here.
Shady Oaks or whatever. What's the name of this inn
The
again?
Wooded Tavern.
The Wooded Tavern.
Wooded
Shady
Tavern.
Oaks.
Shady Oaks is definitely the name of a small mobile home living facility near me.
And then give me 1 second because it is nighttime and I can do this now, which makes me super, super happy.
Ooh. Ah.
How neat is that?
So very, very cool.
Alrighty.
Samuel, do you remember when we first shared a spliff together here?
Oh no, I would never forget that. I reach in my bag and I pull out some of my stash of various items.
Yeah. All right. So you guys approach up to the Wooded Tavern after fighting that dire wolf that you managed to scare off. So you guys approaching in.
Beep boop bop ba doop doop.
Boop 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 boo doop ba doop boop.
Boop, boop, boop.
I see if I can remember frickin' Solid Snake's name voice. I'm pretty sure it was just like an old thing here. Let's try it. All right.
Something like that.
It definitely sounded like an old woman, so I remember.
Yeah.
I
"Oh,
understand
hello."
Gromash's kid.
Welcome. Come on in. How we doing,
Hi, Grandma.
everybody? Adventurers.
I immediately go up to the fire.
You go what?
I immediately go up to the fire like I did last time.
I'm gonna go by Samuel. Hey, buddy.
Can I get some chicken?
Some chicken?
We're just replaying the last scene.
Go ahead and warm yourself with the fire. And let me see. Actually, I have some. I don't have any chicken ready, but I do have some pork that I've recently had over the night. So
I
you go
do
get
like
that prepared.
prosciutto.
All right, so you guys kind of sit in there, and Solid Snake is kind of going to grab some like leftover remains of a pork. It's definitely not fresh; it's been sitting out, so it's not super warm, but it's still got a nice warm hint to it. And
Beautiful.
ooh,
I'm content.
can't see.
She evaporated.
Oh no, no!
Where did she go? She
There we go.
really is a snake.
There we go.
What? Gromash, what do you think snakes do?
They sometimes pop out of weird places and scurry and then go away.
That's true. You're right. You're right.
I found a snake in my boot once.
Samuel, why do you... I've noticed whenever there's a fire, you immediately go straight to it.
I'm so goddamn cold.
Cold night.
Just all the time?
Literally all the time.
That must be really hard.
I'm very old, I'm very thin, and I'm very weary. I've seen some shit, boy.
I'm a girl, but okay. You with that baby face, I would have never guessed that you were so old. How old are you?
I lost count, to be honest. About a decade ago, I kind of just stopped. Back then, I don't even remember what I was. I could be 50, I could be 60, 17, probably not 17.
You're at least 10.
I'm at least 10, no less.
Let me ask this. How high can you count, Samuel?
What?
I can count to 5.
Go ahead, Gromash, baby.
1, 3.
Good job, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Oh, so Solid Snake is kind of setting down some more food everywhere, and then sits down and kind of looks over at you guys. Oh, hello, welcome. How did you guys find the first key?
Oh, no, we took a trip up to where you said, and we poked around, checked some stuff of that, checked that some of that stuff out, and I got one of them. What was it again? Oh, key.
Yes. Oh, yes,
I
yes.
got one of them.
I got a keychain.
What are them there
Wonderful.
newfangled keys?
Yeah.
Gromash pulls out the keychain, thinking that's what she's talking about, and puts it on the table. Check out my keychain I found.
Solid looks back over.
Okay, hang on. No,
Not quite the key, but you did find the key, then, yeah?
I get up from where I'm at, and I slowly walk over to this seat, and I take a seat right here, and I take out the key, the obsidian red gem key, and I place it. I struggle for a couple seconds, like longer than I should have, because my dexterity is low. But I struggle, but I eventually get the obsidian key onto the key ring with the horrific mascot.
Okay. As you set it down, Solid Snake kind of places its hands out and like, yes, may I take a look?
Well, yeah, why not?
So you hand over the ornate key, and Solid kind of fumbles it around. It's kind of a large key, a little bit more large than your standard key, but kind of looking through it. And the ornate... Dindle, what are you doing?
Just making sure she doesn't make any shifty movements.
Okay.
Just watching over his back.
So the old elf is kind of looking back and forth and kind of examining. The key is a very dark onyx black, very obsidian black with a red gem inside of it, and kind of like holds it up, faces towards the fire, and kind of looks through it, see if the light shines through. Oh, fantastic! That is indeed one of the keys. Yes. It's like you are being very successful so far, and then kind of sets it back on the table and slides it towards you and looks over the shoulder over at Dindle. Oh,
No.
darling, I have food right here. Are you hungry? Are you famished?
Dindle just nods at him and goes, "Yeah, I'm famished."
Oh,
Out of character, didn't she say that we were supposed to find all these riches there?
no, the key is to unlock the thing for the riches. You can bring it up in character.
The
It sounds like
riches-
something that that Gromash would say.
Yeah, actually, let's do that.
So you said we'd find expensive things there, and we just found a little key.
Oh no, darling! What it has to be is it is a key, one of 3 keys to unlock a vault worth where you can find the vast treasures. You understand?
Well,
She looks over at. He looks over at
Why
Dindle.
would jumping have anything valuable in it? He said
Vault.
the vault.
No. You must looks over at
Vault.
Dindle and is kind of like,
In character, I say, boo.
Gromash, honey. We're gonna get 3 keys to open a big piggy bank, and inside that big piggy bank, we're gonna get very rich.
Ooh.
why yes, this understanding. And he kind of places his hand over to get Hamil's attention and kind of whisper in a low register, like, is that his attempt at a joke? I'm not quite sure.
He is very smart.
Wonderful
you.
joke then, Gromash. Fantastic. So what brings
Have
you
you-
around here? Are you guys looking for just a night of rest, or are you on your way to the next key?
We were wondering if you had found out the location of the 3rd key.
Yes, I did find a, how would I say, I found a individual who has been investigating around an area, and I believe, from the intel that I have, that they are able to, no, hold on, I have to pull up the name, because I completely forgot the name.
Was it Asmund Mulder?
No, where's my notes? In like 3 weeks, I completely forgot the name. No, not classes, NPCs.
None of us remember. You can make a new one.
I know, well, no, I have it written down. Oh, come on, you piece of shit.
Isn't it Mr. something?
No, this is someone new you haven't found out of.
Mr. Sandman, maybe?
Mr. Sandman, dum bum bum, bring me dream, bum 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 bum.
I thought I categorized that. Oh, no. Did I put that?
boom, 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 boom.
All right. Well, I can at least while I'm trying to figure this out. So
hold on.
basically, son of a bitch.
Son bitch.
Ah, yes. Here we go. Yes, I found someone who out in the works who's been hunting down what I believe is called. He said it was the Spider King, and that he did talk about them having some sort of treasure that resembled the key. But the consultant, his name is Reguk Urmog. He's a half orc being who tends to do a good job at hunting down creatures in the forest.
Well, no, but Spider King?
Yes.
Spiders. Why
Spider.
does it always have to be spiders?
Mm.
Does Gromash recognize this half-orc's name?
You can go ahead and give me a history check.
What, do you think all orcs know each other? You racist.
Well, in this area, they all hail from the same area. No, you kind of think that Urmog is familiar, but then you kind of second guess yourself.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. So then goes, yes, Raguk, he is very acquainted around the area, and like I said, he's been hunting down this Spider King for a while. That would be the location of the third key. The second key still remains. I did find some more information. The second key is up in a manor that was stole by a person by the name of Timmy Baby Arms up in North Bel Air. According
Jimmy
to...
Baby Arms is Beefs. Yeah.
Ooh, you are familiar with the name then, yes?
Oh, yeah, I think
Gromash forgot his last name.
We,
Beef tank.
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
but
okay.
Gromash
Gromash, I love it.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. Yes, but so the options I believe, from what I'm able to determine, is meet up with Raguk Urmog to go take down the Spider King, or infiltrate the lair to find out what happens to the third key, and the second key would be in the premise of Timmy Baby Arms. And I have a how do I say, an interesting, not so law-abiding citizen who did some digging around for me to tell me that there might be an opportune chance to sneak in and peruse through his belongings to locate it. Would probably be the safest bet, since most of the time his mansion is under constant surveillance of guards, particularly during the day. He does have some guards in the evening at nighttime, but is far fewer than during the day.
Is this in North Bel Air that you're talking about?
Correct.
Okay.
North Bel Air would be
that's
Timmy Baby Arm's mansion location.
Okay, and where's the other key?
The other key, I hate you.
It's in North Bel Air, yeah?
Oh no, the other key. Oh no. For Garuk, he's over by Fort Garden View would be the closest area. I believe northeastern in the forest in the hills of Fort Garden View.
Hang on now, let me pull up that map, yeah? How do I
Yeah.
pull up the fucking map?
Here I can force share it with you. So
Yeah, I'm sorry, I got it.
It's far.
Fort Garden View. Okay, so we were up there,
yeah,
and then we turned around.
but you didn't know where it was. It's northeast. If you're looking at the map from Garden View, hold on, I need to fix this real quick.
Okay, so one
go.
key is in Fort Garden View, and the other key is in North Bel Air.
So yes, you have one key that is over northeast of Fort Garden View,
Yeah.
kind of more a little bit more north, and then the other key is over in Bel Air North, in a mansion a little bit north of Bel Air North.
Okay. So, no, okay. We got a couple choices here. We need to figure out what we want to do. We could go back the way we came and know where we're going. We could go over to Bel Air and Bel Air North. I'm sorry, Bel Air first. But would we want to go straight to Bel Air North, or do we want to go through Bel Air first?
I thought we were going to Culpeper.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Let's do that.
Culpeper is way down south to prep
Yeah,
up.
so we should go to Culpeper and then Bel Air.
You do have a family of the Undertaints in Bel Air. And as you're talking about that, yes, were you guys looking for supplies? I could perhaps help you. I mean, if you're going down to Culpeper, that's quite of a long distance away from where everything is at. I could probably supply you with a couple things if I have it around. What is it that you're going down to Culpeper for?
Weapons.
Weapons? Ooh. Let me see. Kind of walks off in the distance and goes into a side room and starts looking around. You hear some rummaging around.
Where is the Spider King located again, real quick?
Northeast past Fort Garden View. I marked it on the map if you pull up the map.
Got it. Okay.
Sort of near Stone Keep.
Yep.
Got it.
All right. So then the solid snake comes back. All right, we're gonna pop back here.
Oh yeah.
So solid snake comes back, and 1 second here. Let's see if we can find something here in my deck of many items. That is a bunch of random stuff.
Many items.
Alrighty.
Am I healed after our interactions?
After this rest, you're probably, I'm assuming, gonna rest. Rest over the night. All right. So we have 3 items to look at here. All right. So Solid comes back and sets down a folded cloak, some fabric, what looks like to be a wand of sorts. And then dropped it. And then a shield that has so it's a shield with a large ornate eye and a symbol of an eye kind of carved in on the inside, kind of like embossed from the metal. I have a couple items that might help you along your way, and then I do have some potions and maybe some food and drink you can take along your way as well. I would hate to have to go down to Culpeper just to stock up. I do understand Nodaway is quite expensive.
Listen, are any of those potions ass potions? Because if not, we're going to Culpeper.
Ass potions? I haven't heard of ass potions. Are they of potions of the donkey variety?
Oh, yeah, you could say that. No, you couldn't say that, actually. It's nothing like that.
Donkey punch, maybe.
Huh.
Oh,
jeez. But yes, let me go ahead and tell you about these items real quick.
Yeah, you said something about a wand?
Yes, the wand is a wand of magic missiles.
Ooh.
I might have to add these in here, I don't know.
Are these gifts or are the do they cost us anything?
Oh, these would be gifts. Gifts to help you out along your path and your journeys.
I like gifts.
I'll give you 5 gold.
Gromash, no needed. You are taking. My employer helps present these items.
We were trading. Okay, I'm sorry.
No trading. These
this
are
chicken
gifts.
was really good.
Oh, it's actually pork. But
I'm a little sleepy.
Yeah, so one of them is a wand of magic missile, which has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast magic missile from it. For 1 charge you cast first level, you can increase the spell slots by 1 each additional charge you expend. The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20 on 1, the wand crumbles. And also, I kind of do items that don't require attunement. So ones that because you can, certain magic items require attunement, and those ones you can only have 3 attunements. Items attuned to you at any time. On basically things, especially if they have charges, every time you use something, that you roll 1d20, and it has a chance of breaking.
Okay.
So the wand will be like that.
That's a pretty good wand.
Yeah. It's magic missiles. And you can spend a lot of the charges to cast like a chunky magic missile as well.
You could sell it for a lot of money too.
So go ahead, if you guys remember, you can click and drag it and drop it to claim it
I would
in the
give it
chat.
I would say, yeah, you got it.
thank you.
All right.
I would say that too.
And then
Yeah.
you can click and drag the dragon into your inventory.
Got it.
The red dragon head there.
It has been done.
Oh no.
R.I.P..
Stupid shit. Hey. Some of these items just aren't. I thought they would be in here, but they're not. Yes. Okay, so the next item is a cloak.
Oh, item. All right.
It is a cloak of protection. So basically, it is a cloak of. It is a blue cloak. They kind of cover it. Has like the nice hood, wraps around your shoulders, and it has a kind of like a gold trim to it as well. And the
Now,
cloak,
that's
you
kinda
get
like
a
my helmet.
+1 bonus to AC and saving throws while you wear this cloak.
Now, how big is this item? Can I readily wear it now at my size?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Might be worth giving the Dindle too, cause she's pretty low on Constitution, if you know
But
what I
it-
mean.
But it looks so good though.
What does it do now?
I linked it down
It
there.
gives you a
in chat.
+1 AC
Oh, I
bonus.
see it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And
so
Sorry.
your
saving
saving
throw.
throws and bonus to it, and it requires
Oh, man.
attunement.
This
That might be worth-
definitely would also be great.
Yeah, that might
Alright,
be
well.
worth a Dindle thing, just cause she's got probably low AC being a
All
wizard.
right. All right.
I die a
Well,
lot.
no.
I'm on the verge of death quite a bit.
Can I at least request that I get to wear it on occasion?
You know,
Maybe for dinner parties or my own personal festivities.
you and me and a licensed therapist are going to talk about this later. That's
okay.
awful. That implies that someone who wants to wear my clothing needs a therapist.
No. I want to wear it because it's a good item of clothing.
Yeah, I get it.
There's still a shield on the table.
I'm trying to take it. Oh, a shield?
Did you link it? Yeah, what's the shield look like?
The
Yeah.
shield I don't have added in here. I have to add it real quick, but it is a sentinel shield. So while holding the shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks. The
Ooh.
shield is I can't say it. It has an embedment of a symbol of an eye in the front of it.
Does it still gain like the +2?
Yep. Same thing as
AC?
it's regular shield. It just has a bonus to so you get to roll. You get advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks. So whenever you do perception checks and advantage or initiative.
That's pretty good.
However, it does not require attunement, so it does have a chance of breaking.
That's fine.
But
Um,
very powerful because you get to roll twice on your initiative and take the highest.
I mean, to be honest, I would like it. I think I could trade in my current shield and use that for my own discretion. I don't know if it would work better for Gromash though.
I don't really use shields with me
That's what I
having
thought.
two-handed
Cool. Come
weapons.
on, man. Fuck yeah.
Plus,
Alright.
I don't think it counts towards my unarmored defense either. But do you have to have it in your hands to take the benefit?
Yes, you have to be wearing
Yeah.
it. So usually, but most shields you can't use with a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, because I
Um,
got a great axe.
Yeah, with the exception of Hamuel's shield, it's kind of on his wrist there, so he can use his two-handed battle axe.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's how that works. Shit. Okay.
Because in your inventory, you have to be able to either equipped or unequipped the shield, whether it's on your back or carried or equipped.
Okay. So then I changed some stuff in location, so I just need to fix it real quick. We can keep doing stuff though.
Real quick, when I drag Cloak of Protection in, it pulls it in as just a normal cloak.
Really?
Really, really.
That's weird. Let me take a look here. So regular cloak. Oh no, it's there. It has the bonuses on it. I see it there. It's cloak, but yeah, we can change. You can just change the name.
Where is it?
Cloak of Protection. I just changed the name, but if you click on the red dragon that's linked, the linked item to it, it says that it's there.
I don't see it at All.
It is about...
Oh, you just changed it.
Yeah, I
no,
just
it
changed the
doesn't
name.
have the bonuses on it. That's just a description of a normal cloak.
If you click the dragon, it shows that it is. Oh, hold on. There you go. Identified.
Okay.
Try that.
It just changed.
Yep.
I watched
It
it
was.
change.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. It was
You probably didn't have
unidentified.
magic identity on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just revealed it. Did you know what it is? You didn't have to figure out what it was. So it was just a
Got
regular
it.
cloak, but then you figured out what to do. I think the same thing with the magic wand. Is that there too?
Yeah, you probably have to use identify magic on it.
Oh, you know what it is. There you go. Wand of magic missiles. There we go.
Am I supposed to do something to reveal those?
Generally yes, but because so what happens is because it's being told to you what it is, you already know. If you were to find something, it'd be like you find a wand with magical properties, then you can, try to, figure out what it is.
Got it.
And then I'm
Yeah.
still making the shield real quick.
Yeah, think of like Diablo. You find like a legendary item, but you don't know what it is until you take it somewhere that can identify it.
Have definitely played Diablo before.
Properties and
All right, now I'd take that shield. Is it in the chat, or did you say?
no,
you're
not
still-
yet. I'm making it right now.
That's cool. How much did we say that my pre-rolled shit was worth? Like 500 SP?
Yeah,
10
like
bucks?
for. Oh yeah. About 500. It's like half a gold piece of 500 SP.
All right,
But
yeah,
it
yeah.
depends where you can sell it too, because it is a substance.
Yeah,
And
okay. So
six.
maybe it's worth more.
Depends where you sell it. That's what you value it as.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. Now I've got 6 of these pre-rolls right here now. I'm going to light up another one. Is anybody interested?
I'll
There's
be
the
there in
shield
just a
there.
second.
Or do you mind if we smoke in your establishment, Kansa?
Oh, if you do smoke, I would prefer you to go do it out in the yard. So that way I don't get smoky nonsense up in here. And then also that way it doesn't seep into the, different accessories and carpentry and furniture.
Fruit, all right. I'll see.
Wow, a real Puritan, I see.
Yeah.
It's just, back in my days in the Woodstock, I've dealt with a lot of it. And, yeah, this is a wooded tavern, this is a business. So I try to,
Yeah.
be respectful to my other potential clients.
Yeah, because it's always been bumping in here. You know what? It's not important. Do you? Can I take a look at your potions?
Yeah. There's just healing potions. She has about 4 healing potions.
She's giving them away.
Yep.
All right, I will take all 4 for now.
All right, give me 1 second here. They are nope, not that one. Health.
What was that guy's shop called? Beef what?
Beef tank.
Beef tank. Blacksmith extraordinaire.
Yeah, but what was the keychain from?
That was from Beef Tank's weapons and totally not sexual things.
That's what it was.
I was telling Reno earlier, if we made that into a t-shirt, it would be a day one purchase for me.
Could do it. Who wants that? Ashes of Ataxia merch. Did you claim the? We still have potions and shields to be claimed. There's four potions.
Oh,
I'll take some potions.
Oh, I took them all. I was just gonna divvy them up once.
Oh yeah, I'll take like 1 potion.
Yeah,
No, before
can
I
have
left the table, I grabbed the keychain with the key, since I had it before.
Yep.
But I now have the keychain, and I'm making a little thingy for it to keep the keys on it.
Wait, are you saying you just took my keychain?
Yes.
Okay. Do you also purchase items? If I want to sell some shit.
What are you trying to sell? I don't purchase much. I am looking for. Well, I am looking for some kindling and some firewood, so I'm a little low on that.
God damn
Weapons.
it. All right, I got. I hate this.
You should have said that you were full on it.
What are you looking at getting rid of? What are you trying to sell?
I got some quarterstaffs.
Ooh, are they wooden variety?
A run-of-the-mill wooden variety, yes.
Ah, yes. How many would you have?
I've got 2 I'm looking to part with.
2 of them? I will buy them for 5 gold, if that's fine.
Each?
Total for both of them.
Gromash, each.
So what?
We want him to pay 5 gold each for these quarterstaffs.
Each. Go ahead and give me a. If you want to give me a deception or
I think we should get a 6 gold each.
6 gold each. Who wants to roll against? You guys gonna have to do a roll to convince.
Can we
Are we
both do it? We both have high intimidation.
One at a time. If one.
Can we
no, you
synchro
can
intimidate?
assist. You can assist. So, so assist is you can add your bonus of whatever the intimidation is onto Gromash if you're both doing it, but it's only 1 roll. So you got 1 opportunity to do it.
Okay. Let's do that
What's
then.
yours?
+4.
Oh Jesus, mine's only +2.
Oh damn.
Maybe I should add mine to yours. Or I don't know.
It's the same either way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still roll plus
you
both your
typically
bonuses.
roll better than I do, so you go ahead. You're
Alright,
the big guy here.
So go ahead and
I'm
roll
just
your
like-
bonus, and we'll add a +4 to it.
I'm just like, puffing my chest out.
20.
No, it's 16. I added the 4 to my roll.
Oh, okay. Oh well, 5 gold each, so I'll give you a total of 10 gold.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Done.
Alright, go ahead and add yourself 10 gold and remove 2 of
Can
the.
you throw in another chicken?
Sure. I'll give you a chicken. She slides over another piece of ham. Here's your chicken, Gromash.
Oh, God. Oh, that's the best running joke.
Why does this chicken have a? Or wait. Sorry, never mind. I was gonna say why does this chicken have a feather in it, but it's pork?
Still saying like there's no feather.
Why is there a feather?
Alrighty. We are at 3 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the session.
Okay.
So while you guys, anything else you want to talk about with the person, the solid snake?
Yeah, I'd like to sell my quarterstaff too.
Sell yours? Okay, you can
I'm
sell it.
outside there right now, but I'm rushing back in. I heard you're selling quarterstaff.
Why yes, I'll give you 5 gold for your quarterstaff.
You're getting
And-
how much?
5 gold, so you can remove it and gain 5 gold.
Nice.
All right, yeah, we'll do that.
Do we ever figure out why she wants the keys? Like, or he wants the keys?
He
Like,
wants
what-
the keys. His employer wants you to get the keys to unlock vast treasures. He doesn't want it. He just wants them to be done because he's being paid to make sure that it gets done or hire people to
And
get
we
it done.
don't know who his employer is, right?
Correct.
Gotcha.
And you said 5 gold?
Yeah, add 5 gold and remove your quarterstaff.
Yep, done.
All right. So as Solid Snake, as he collects all the quarterstaffs, he kind of like walks over to the fire and just throws them into the fire, and the fire kind of gets brighter, and the room kind of fills up with a little bit more light, and it just looks so much nicer. It kind of brightens up the room a little bit.
Beautiful.
All right, no, that's what I wanted to get off. There you go.
Can we have a room for the night?
Absolutely.
Now, can that be included in our?
Oh, you stay for
payment?
free.
Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, good.
You are partaking in the quest of finding the 3 keys to get your own treasure, and my employer pays me to make sure that you guys are taken care of. So by all means, I will charge the employer. So it's all say as much as you would like.
Okay, good. I'm going to fuck to bed. Thank you. Have a good night. Oh, no.
Dindle and Gromash.
Dindal kind of laments not having a chance to smoke with Porcus.
I'm just gonna stay down here drinking and eating for a little bit longer.
Oh, and then I burst back out of the room and say, "Oh wait, I still have a lit joint behind my ear. I'm going back outside."
Oh, let's do this. Oh, it's locked.
There
He
you
locked
go.
us in. Okay.
It's a maze. You have to get down on those steps. There we go. All right, we can end it here. I can sit
All
out
right.
here smoking all night.
Fade the black.
You guys, you know which key you want to be heading to? You want to say that for next turn?
What?
Which key you guys want to go to next
Oh,
session?
we're not going to any key. We're going south to Culpeper.
Oh, you're going there first?
Right? Isn't that what we wanted to do?
Well, I think
Culpepper?
he was
Well,
giving
we don't
us the
need to
items.
now. Yeah, he just
Yeah.
gave us everything we
Oh,
wanted.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah, so we can go up there because it sounds like the guy that was in beef tanks, they gave us the same name that this dude said where the key is. So we're going to the same place if we go to North Bel Air.
True.
I
All right.
think we should. Dindle is very adamant that we should maybe go to the other place. Though she hates spiders.
Culpeper?
No, the
No.
Spider King.
Fort Garden
You know,
View, or whatever it's called.
I see the way I see it. We can go up to Bel Air, get that shit, bring back what's needed in town, do some upgrading, then go out to the Spider King and crush his arachnid ass.
I
Listen,
agree.
So,
North Bel Air.
hear what both of you are saying. I really do.
do you want meta information?
No.
Okay.
You know what? We're having a good smoke sesh out here. Maybe we're having a little bit of a heart to heart.
All
Get out
right.
here, Gromash.
Gromash.
He just brings this plate of chicken outside. That's
Incredible.
definitely not chicken.
I gotta level with you guys. My family is in Bel Air. I went to school in North Bel Air. I don't want to. I don't want to go. It wasn't good for me last time.
How long ago did you go down up there to North Bel Air?
It's been a while. It's been about 10 years.
Dude, nobody remembers you. We're going in to be undercover at night. We're gonna be going up there. Do you know the people that they're talking about? Do you have a history with these motherfuckers?
DM? Do I?
If you have history,
With Timmy
You-
Timmy's
Tiny
mom.
Arms.
you are familiar
Reginald.
of the name Baby Arms. You can give me a history check.
Okay. Here it comes! Of course, the one time I don't want to roll well.
Yes. Okay.
Well,
So
wouldn't that
you
be-
know,
Choose?
Timmy. You know of Timmy Baby Arms. You know that he is a bit of a dick. He has his hand in a lot of political stuff. He likes to hire thieves and stealing things so that way he can have them or sell them, and that's where most of his wealth comes from. And you personally, from your experience, you know that he's kind of a dick, and you would not mind to go and fuck up his shit and mess up his life. It would possibly bring you joy. And with that history check, you also may know that his mansion is a little bit outside of town, so you might not even have to go through Bel Air North. You can probably stay on the outskirts and get to where you needed. You won't have to go through the main the main area of Bel Air North.
Now, here's how I see it. No matter if you got problems in town, we could sneak undercover a night around the outside of town and maybe fight off the occasional dire wolf. But we could poke on through and get over to whatever that mansion is. We can get going. We can get up and out of here.
I
You
would
know-
really like to see that Timmy Baby Arms get his comeuppance.
You know, I have some friends that are not so, how do I say this? Not so friendly that I could try to get a message out to.
Yeah, why not?
What are you saying, Gromash?
He's got that bird thingy.
Well, let's just say my childhood, I was not the most upstanding person.
You want to do your thief contract or thief contact thing?
Criminal contact.
Okay. Since you're pretty close
could-
to Bel Air North, you could probably we can save some time and say it comes back pretty quick.
Yeah, basically, Gromash wants to put a message out to his criminal network to see if there's any people that might have maybe like a grudge or something against Timmy that might be able to
Ooh.
assist us getting to the house.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you send it out, and what happens is, we'll say some time happens. You guys are outside eating your snacks and smoking and having a good time, and then your bird comes back with a note. Or no, not yeah. Your bird comes back with a note.
That was fast.
Well, this was like a couple hours. pretty fast, but to be fair, you're only like from where you guys are at, from Bel Air area, or 55 miles.
Can one of you guys read this?
It's in thief. It's
My
written in
hands
thief.
my hands are a little preoccupied. He's still got like the pork and alcohol.
What's it written in?
So you open it up, and it's written in a thief's language that you cannot understand. It's a bunch of nonsense and stuff.
Can you just read it out loud?
Oh, please do.
It says violin, banana, colon.
Now, which kind of colon are we talking about now?
Like the two dots, like that.
Oh, okay.
The 2/3 of a snowman.
I thought it was the word colon, like a butthole.
Well, after that, it's the word colon.
Oh,
surprisingly
okay.
enough, yeah.
Good.
And then you have a 5-pointed star, a 6-pointed star, and then just the word hullabaloo written 3 times.
Is there a symbol in the bottom right corner?
Oh, there is.
What does the symbol look like?
It looks like a clamshell biting a hot dog.
That's the symbol of Asmund the Mulder. We go back.
How did you know I was going to put that? I had that ready up. Asmund the Mulder is, I was going to say, the symbol you recognize is Asmund the Mulder, name submitted by Mittens.
Yeah, I saw it in the queue.
Thank you. Yep, that's exactly what I was going for.
That's an old friend of mine back from when we were children.
So,
what is that? So what does the note actually say?
So what it says is, Hasmon basically says, "Yo, bitch, what up?" like not so much that it's the actual words, but like basically like the phrasing of it was, "Yo, bitch, what up? Long time. I hear you're out for Timmy Baby Arms. I can help you get into his place if you're looking to ransack it. I won't be able to help you. I can help you. I can bring it there. Blah blah. I can bring you there, but I won't be able to help you. Thieve the house, case up the joint."
Okay, so I've got, before the end of this, Gromash is going to write another note back to him. How many days travel would it take to get to North Bel Air from here?
It would. So you guys can travel about 50 miles a day, and it's 55. It's about 1 day's worth.
Okay, so he's basically just gonna write back like.
Then that's assuming if you're traveling straight through the back ways. If you take the roadways, it's going to take about 2 days roughly to get there.
He's gonna say, basically Gromash is gonna write back and say like, meet between the two rocks between North and regular Bel Air in 2 suns from now, or something like that. And then at the end of it's gonna say XOXO Gromash.
Wait.
Okay.
I thought we were avoiding going through Bel Air.
No, it's between Bel Air. He's saying meet between, like, the roads between Bel Air and North Bel Air.
Why 2 days?
I figured it was gonna take us time to get there.
Yeah, it would take you about 1 day to get there, or 2 days if you were to get there.
It takes 2 days if we go.
Yeah, if you want to look, if you want to pull up the map, I can show you the Strandquist map.
Yeah, and then when he puts his symbol is basically just like a it's kind of, think of like Gromash's face, where like one of his teeth are like chipped and the other one's not. So it's more or less like the bottom half of a face with 2 teeth sticking out and one's broken in half. That's his symbol.
Awesome.
So we're basically gonna meet, where he has it there. He wants to meet there, since probably Asmund's probably casing Bel Air right now.
Yep. So you guys can probably rest up tomorrow and then work your way there. He'll be able to meet you guys there for sure.
Nice.
Alrighty.
All right. I guess we can do this.
Sweet.
Dindle begrudgingly agrees.
He just sends the letter off with the raven or whatever, and it doesn't expect like a return or anything.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah.
Good deal.
All right. Do you want the rest of this?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, I'm going to bed. Did you just like accidentally suck that into your mouth and get it stuck in your throat?
No.
All right. Have a good night.
Hey.
All right. All right, I gotta wrap up, guys.
Yeah.
Is anybody still streaming after this?
I'm gonna cut out and then come back in like 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, I will not be streaming.
Okay. All right, just seeing if anybody wanted to take a raid. We can raid everybody there. All right, guys. So next session we'll plan on the ones the next time. Hopefully next Sunday. If not, we'll be able to talk about that.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're going to be going to raid Timmy Baby Arm's mansion. I'm excited for this one because this is going to be kind of fun. It's going to have different mechanics to it. And the other one was fighting off the Spider King, which is going to be very combat intensive.
I have a feeling this one's gonna come out kind of like a heist.
I hope.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty much like that.
Sneaky.
Really cool.
All right, cool guys. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the chat and start closing out the stream, and we'll get everything situated. And a lot of RP this one. It was fun. You got some new items that we get to try out.
Fun.
Have a good night, people in the chat.
Yeah.
Have a good
All
night.
right. Yeah, thanks
care,
for
guys.
everybody for tuning in and watching. You guys for playing, and look forward to next session. Gonna get intense.
Like a circus fire.
Oh yeah, that's
Right
how it
on.
works.
Later.
All right.
Mwah.
Bye guys.
Mwah.